The last patch brought a bunch of balance changes to Dead by Daylight, including big changes to the night and the Singularity. Now everyone has been focusing on the night, but the Singularity is the one that they should be paying attention to. If you've seen my last Singularity video, you've already seen his basic gameplay. Shoot pods, goop survivors, and then teleport to them. But you've also seen just how clunky his kit can be. Pods are finicky where they can be placed, slow animations, and every survivor always has an EMP ready to render you powerless. Now, I'm not going to list all the changes in the patch, but from the auto-aim to the easier pod placements, the Singularity plays much more smoothly now, and I hope to showcase that in the upcoming match. Our pods will provide the info we need, so for our build, we're going to be focusing on slowdown and chase perks. Corrupt Intervention will help us with the time it takes to set up, blocking 3 generators for 2 minutes or until the first down. This will give us plenty of time to put pods on the most important parts of the map. Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, will damage the generator with the most progress the first time each survivor is hooked on a white hook. After you hook a survivor, Dead Man's Switch will automatically block any generator that stops being repaired for any reason, including due to the scream given by Pain Resonance. Our final perk is Coup de Grace, getting 2 stacks every time a generator is completed. You can use a stack to greatly increase your lunge distance, letting you get hits in where you probably shouldn't. For our add-ons, we have the Slurry for more pods, and the newly changed Nano Machine Gel for faster targeting after placing some goop. The key to winning a Singularity is to apply continuous pressure all over the map, keep survivors injured and gooped, and don't let them catch their breath. And speaking of breath, it's about time our survivors breathe their last. Let's do it. Alright, RPD. This is a nice map, but Singularity is all about setting up like big territorial areas, and I'm not sure how well this is going to work being an indoor map. I see someone here already. Let me see if I can snipe them. Nah, they're long gone. This room here though is really easy to take control of. This room should be pretty good too. I'm not going to pursue him down there though, because as long as Corrupt Intervention's still up, I want to stay away from the Corrupt gens. Stop them from working on any of these gens instead. We see some scratch marks over here. Let's see if we can place a pod all the way down. Kind of a bad angle. Nah, too slow. Oh, you know what? I maybe could have got him? No. That's alright. I'm going to keep this pod there though. That's a pretty useful one. And I think that one is just enough to get that generator. Let's move my way back. As long as Corrupt Intervention is still up, I'm incentivized to take it a little bit slower. No reason to mess this up. Just out of range there. See if I can trick him into getting... Oh, that didn't connect? I was too slow on that. Okay, now he's sticking to this loop here, which is not a loop you can play against the Singularity. Unless you're me, in which case I'm just terrible. Wait a minute, I can do this without my power. There we go. And with my power... Oh, what are you doing over here? I'll let him just keep spreading the goop over there. That's another change. You now get Killer Instinct every time that goop is passed around. That's super useful. Just barely got her, and now I can just get right back into the chase. Gotcha. Oh, he feels so much better now. I definitely need a bit more practice with him, though. Gotta get these angles, gotta get just a little bit of knowledge of where exactly to place these pods. And of course I couldn't put them on that hook there because they were separating it. But that's okay. I'll just get that Scourge Hook later on. We've down a survivor, so... Wait a minute. We've down a survivor, so Corrupt Intervention's gone. We do have a dead man switch blocking off that gen right there in the main lobby, though. Get this out of the way. What are you doing over here? Why not just go for the unhook? Nice fast break since we've got overdrive from the teleport. Just gonna drop this. Take a hit. Okay, if she's going around here, she should cut right in front of me. Now, at times like that, you gotta get in the habit of not using your power. It teleports you just a little too far away to be of use in a chase when you're already that close. I'm gonna go for the nice injured Adam over here. And this area right over here is the dead zone, so only one place he's going. Now I gotta be a little careful in this game. There's this really bad gen bug going on right now. They say they're working on it, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to get fixed. But basically, I think the way it works is that when a survivor dies and then leaves the lobby, the next time a survivor completes a generator, an additional generator gets done. So killers are kind of punished no matter what they do, if they kill survivors or they don't kill them. So we're going to have to see how relevant that is in this game. We have to be careful. I'm not killing somebody when there's like 2 gens left. There's our new little Lara Croft.
Weakened and inferior.
Yeah, she doesn't make that. Pick her up. Let's see, no Scourge hooks anywhere nearby. One of the problems of these 2-tiered maps. I want to get a little bit further away from her before I go back to my pod so I don't give her anti-camp. Look around. Okay, so there's someone in the main lobby there. And now they're here. Some good dead man switch value there. He's not running very well here. I don't think he makes it anywhere. I almost messed that up. Okay, up you go. Now, I've played a couple of matches with him since the changes. And I will say, survivors are staying gooped much better than before. I think the fact that to clear the goop they need to grab those EMPs, and now they're not just ready all the time, they actually have to charge them slightly to get a new one. I think that helps a lot more than it seems like. Let's see if I can put this in a better spot. Cover that gen a little better. Not much dead man switch value there, but maybe enough. A little bit of, I think, balanced landing. I can't quite shoot over this. Wait a minute, I got an idea. Wait, where did she go? Oh, she went around. That's okay, scared her off.
Secured.
Can I get to this hook? Yeah, no problem. That's our 3rd stack of pain res. Hit that gen 2, which is nice. You are in a very vulnerable spot. Oh, and she just killed herself on hook. Okay. Yeah, this game's basically over.
Stop blabbering. It's really annoying.
Oh, it's so nice just being able to get right into a chase like that. Okay, Okay, swinging at the pallet there, because if I'm in my power still, and they drop a pallet on me, it auto breaks. Triggering the dropping it. That was a bad swing. Okay, she's gonna have to drop it here. Yeah, she's in full-on panic mode now. I don't think she makes it all the way around to there. Ooh, almost. Okay, that's another gen. Oh, you know, look at that. Look at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I've been getting this in almost every game that I'm playing. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, this game always has a couple of bugs, but man, this patch is some of the worst bugs I think this game's ever had. But everyone's on deathloop now, so we should be able to finish this off. Made the wrong move there, dropping that pallet. Oh, you know what? They went to the left, didn't they? He's camping a pallet, which is probably not the best bet. Thankfully, I teleported to the other side, which is a little weird. Okay, you're gone. Let's see if we can find this last girl. Okay, so she's going for the unhook. I don't think I have a good pod nearby. Hope it was worth it for you. Throw up on here. Oh, look at that! Again! Man, that's ridiculous.
I'm about to elevate your work.
Okay, probably not gonna actually matter. But now she's got 3 ways to escape now. She can find that hatch, or she can go straight for one of the doors. I can put pods on the doors, though, so I've got a bit of an advantage as Singularity. Assuming I can get to that one. Walk through this map. You know, eventually when I end up playing this Resident Evil 2, I'm going to be pretty good. Just by knowing the map from playing Dead by Daylight. Okay, so now I've got both of the exit gates covered. I'm not exactly sure where hatch is going to spawn. I had somebody point out to me that the hatch will no longer spawn on the top floor. I don't know if that's true. I know for a long while this was the only map that you could get that top floor spawn. Okay, here it is. So now she basically doesn't have a chance. For a minute. Let's see if we can loop around. You know, I said I know this map pretty well, but I actually have no idea how to get around to here. Let's check the other side. Yeah, the only real chance she has at this point is if she grabs an EMP, disables it, and I can't walk there in time. Not very likely. Oh, there you are. Hey, where are you going? Come on, you went to all this trouble to finally try to open the door? You can have it, go ahead. Guess you didn't want it that bad. A couple more points over here. Singularity is now a really fun killer, and if you're the type of player that likes to trap up areas and trick survivors into getting ambushed, he's your man. In terms of alternate perks, there's a few options. You could replace Coup de Grace and one of the slowdown perks for perks like Rapid Brutality or Sloppy Butcher, silent chase perks and slowdown perks that support more of a hit and run playstyle. I'm loving this killer so far, so I'm sure to play more matches with him. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments below, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more underrated killers and perk combos. And as always, thanks for watching.